We keep getting lots of questions in regards to the sizing of our shoes and how we measure them to fill out our size chart. So I just want to give you a recap. We've got a few videos up about this, but just wanted to give a fresh one just for anyone new to the page. So if you didn't know, on every one of our product pages on the website, you will see underneath the add to cart button a little size chart clickable link. If you click on that, it will take you to a size chart that pops up on the page, and that gives you the length and the width of every shoe. Now what we do with working at the length and width is pretty much Bernie's 100% responsible for this because she's the guru on meticulous detail. We measure the length of the shoe with a tape measure. This is sort of the trusty old one. I probably should have got the nicer one. But we measure the physical length of the shoe from the tip of the toe to the center of the heel, and we run that down. So this shoe is a 44, so this is the Emelette Tropical, and it measures 28.5 centimeters. We then measure across the front, not with this one because I've got the stick in it for the length, but we then put the tape measure in and we measure across the front of the shoe there to get the width. Now when it comes to the width of the shoe, your length, you definitely want to make sure that you've got the length of your foot less a little bit, so you've got that curve going up in your heel. But with the width, don't look at the shoe and go, our width measures 8 centimeters, so my foot can only be 8 centimeters. It's not like that. Your foot actually comes out in the shoe, so it'll come out, and that's why the top molds around and it has all that movement. So use your size guide. What I recommend is measure your shoes at home. Go in your wardrobe, grab a tape measure out. So once you've measured your foot, also measure the shoes at home, and you might see that in a sneaker, your ideal sneaker is about 1 centimeter longer than your foot, but in a sandal, it might only be half a centimeter longer. And you start to understand, my foot's 28.8 centimeters. In a sandal, I can wear anything above a size, above 29 centimeters, but in a sneaker I like 29.5 for my length at least, just to give me that room and width that I need with the shoe. So I'm going to jump on the website and I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to show you what we do, but it's all about the length and the width so that you can compare at home the shoes you've got, your foot measurements, and we've also got lots of information on the site to help you out as well. But I'll flip the camera around and I'll show you it on the computer where to find our size charts. Okay, so just jumping on the website here, you can see underneath the add to cart, you've got the call us. You can give us a call if you need any sizing help, and you got your size chart. And when you open it up, you can see the measurements of each of the shoe that's been measured, the length, width, and then the length, and then the width there. And then you've also got all the sizing information down the bottom here to help you out. So when it comes to sizing, use the size charts, use the measurements that we've provided you. I'm just going to put the camera back down. And then always just give us a call if you need help. We know about the fits of the shoes. We try them all on. We do lots of fit testing. 2, we listen to our customers, the feedback, our returns, and we can go through your records. So if we know Pearl's fitted you before in a size 46, but you might be looking at an Emelette in a 45, we could go, actually, no, you'd need the 46 because your length and the way these fit. So we can provide that personal recommendation for you based on what's on your customer file and our knowledge of the shoes. We love shoes, we wear shoes, and we definitely justify the testing of the wearing of our shoes quite a lot to justify purchases, but it's around making sure that you guys get the right fit, so we're here to help.